Hi peeps, it's CyanRose here and welcome back to the playground. A lot has changed. I tend to go large gaps between recordings, which is really bad, but I want to start today off with a big thank you to my fairy godram, Reagan, who's given me a ton of stuff. She gave me that alphalmancy table over there, if that's what it's called. She gave me these wings, I just gave her the ore. She made me this armor, she made this unicorn horn. She gave me a bunch of diamonds, and I mean a lot of diamonds. She gave me a lot of iron, too. I do believe it was roughly 27 blocks of each. Like, I'm not even joking, look at this. That's diamonds. Yeah, and so you can see I have a bunch more crap now. Well, actually, this is some of the most useful stuff I have in here. I have a lot of plants in here I want to use to decorate. I'm going to be putting these oreberry bushes out soon. I'm going to be starting farming with all this witchery things soon. I have food to start growing, I have precious things, I have wood, if it'll load. There we go. I have some clay jars, I have some amber, I have iron, I have the iron blocks Regan gave me, a bunch of ore to smelt in my smeltery, which I'll show you soon. A bit of leftover grout and clay and things. Bunch of cobble. Chimeric looks pretty. I have a bookshelf full of books. Just because they take up so much space otherwise, and I love the look of those bookshelves. So yeah, I've got 6 books in there so far. I got more of these ceru blossoms, these prettiest flowers. I think I have a total of 5 now. 2 out there, 1 in here, and 2 by the tree, which you'll see soon. Oh, I should be taking a nap soon. Yeah, I've been smelting stuff. This over here is just crap I'm not going to use, but I don't want to just waste. So, yeah, there's a bunch of botania things, some saplings, a bunch of ores I'm not going to use. Oh well. This is great. So, yeah, I've made my little beginning hut. I've gone a long way since the first episode. I made my little beginning hut. I've decorated a bit with some flowers and a little path. Basically, I tried to make it look nice. Come on now. And the thing is with these wings, I can fly. I can fly. Look at this. I'm like some kind of magical fairy. I love it. Whoop! Fairy that flies into her own roof, it would seem. This big section here where I've cleared out all the grass, all the flowers, you can see I put down a desert nova and lotus blossoms, some of the other stuff. And I've planted this ginormous sacred oak tree, which is going to eventually become my house. Got some really bad looking water fountains and whatnot, a cave I still need to cover up. This is going to be like my main area and stuff. So yeah, I have my mushrooms growing over there, mushroom gardens. Got some pretty flowers. The farming is going to go in this section, I do believe. I like it because I came up with the idea randomly because I was like, what do I have I can use for paths? Paths. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, that's why I'm pressing E instead of W. Derp. And then now I realized it looks kind of like tree branches or something, so it's like super cool. So yeah, this is liquid ethereum from Ars Magica. It was naturally here, so I kind of changed it up a little. Oh look, we have some mobs. Oh, they want the water. Hi. Gosh, the sound. I want your glowstone armor. It's enchanted. Please drop it. Oh, come on. Come on. Come here, you big baby. All you dropped was rotten flesh. That was hardly worth the trouble. The desert nova, I have flower and my mushrooms. I have some... I'm planning on building a wall around this area eventually. Probably marble, because I really like marble, and marble's like the best. Some fruit trees over here. I didn't plant them actually, they all spawn next to each other like that, so that's fantastic. Over here I have the beginnings of my tree house. Really, it's just very little. Oh gosh, why did I go in the water? Sorry, in the liquid ethereum. Woo! Got a bunch of torches around because this thing casts a huge shadow and I don't want a bunch of mobs spawning. In here I've started hollowing out the inside. I'm not sure how much higher up I'll go or when I'll start expanding outwards of it, but how much of it's going to be on the inside of the tree, how much is going to be on the outside of the tree. It might be 50-50, I don't even know. I must sound like I'm about to sneeze. My nose is just suddenly stuffed up the moment I started recording. What the hell? Whew. Anyway, one last thing really to show off. Over here is what I'm dubbing the orange cave, mainly because there's like copper, amber, copper, bunch of other orange stuff here, there, everywhere. Other ores too, but yeah, there's some behind those tables, there's some there, there's some that's been hidden back there and whatnot. And this is my smelter, and obviously it's not been loaded up yet, though it is a functioning structure. And it hasn't, that's why I haven't smelted stuff yet. I'll be doing that all off camera. I saw no point in making you guys watch me do this, especially since this one's a lot bigger. It's a 4x4, and I do believe it's 10 deep. So yeah, no filling up on this. That's why I've got 3 tanks. I could just stuff it full of lava all at once and not worry for a long, long time. Yeah, so that's the thing. Down there I have a room I'm going to fill with my oreberry bushes. Not a lot to show. It's kind of just dimly lit, and there might be mobs down there I'll have to clear out. I have a few things I want to get done today. Mainly just to start witchery in general. I want to build an oven. Because come on, every witch needs an oven. So, come on. What's with this lag all of a sudden? Anyway. Hang on, so you need 6. I might not actually need to break it to the blocks. I might have just enough. Now, if I remember how to make iron bars, it looks something like this. Oh wow, 16. I only need 2. Huh. I'm sure I'll find a use for the rest. There we go, a witch's oven. Oh, I have those creeper hearts from Reagan too. Okay, so I've made the oven. What were the other things I wanted to do? Exhale the horned one, I'll be burning those saplings later. Oh, herbology book. That's what it was. Now for that I need a book, an ink sac, a feather, a red flower, and a yellow flower. I almost said a rose, but they're not roses anymore, they're poppies. Even though I do like rose bushes, I really miss the old roses, and I really miss the Cyan roses in Pocket Edition. Why'd they have to get rid of them? They're like something special for Pocket Edition. There's my sugarcane. I'm only gonna need 3. Ink sacs. I know they're in here. Where are they? Stuff is all... Oh, it wasn't all sorted. What did I put... Are they in my backpack? Hang on. Reagan gave me a bunch of ink sacs. There they are. Reagan gives me everything. She's my fairy godmom. Is that everything? Oh, I need a feather. Should have it in here. Yep. There we go. Alright then, so that's the second thing we can craft. So, obviously we need to start by making the paper. Paper. Make the book. And then the red flower goes on top. The yellow flower goes on the bottom. The ink sac goes on the left. And the feather goes on the right. And we have witchcraft herbology. Alright. We're on a roll. Awesome. Toss that in there. Sort it. I love the sort mechanism. I don't know which mod exactly it is, but it's in a lot of mod packs, and my god, I love it. Oh my god. The book, Witchcraft Herbology, describes the various new plants that are available to the new witch or warlock, how they are obtained, and how they are cultivated. And there's the crafting recipe. Alright. Here, let's sit on the bed. Come on. Sit on the bed. Alright, let's read through this. Oh, it's dark outside. Witchcraft Herbology. Ooh, 20 pages. Many common plants are used in the preparation of brews and magics. This book details those rare or exceptional plants not known to the common folk. Belladonna, deadly nightshade. Ember moss. Glintweed. Mandrake. Snowbell. Spanish moss. Wild bramble. Ender bramble. Void bramble. Water artichoke. Grasper. Critter snare. Blood poppy. Oh, they're not blood roses anymore, darn it. Oh, there's a rhyme. In a witch's garden, keep in mind a scratch from this rose leaves your blood behind. Oh, must be cotton wolfsbane, garlic, alder sapling, hawthorn sapling, rowan sapling. Alright, so it just talks about all of them. Hang on, I want to sleep. That was a legitimate yawn right there. That wasn't even me faking it. Alright, so we've got that done. So we've got an oven. We've got our herbology book. What else do we want to do? Oh, that's right. I wanted to make a... It was a witch's cauldron, wasn't it? Yes. Can I make the witch's cauldron? Hang on. Now I understand why they normally have two people recording as one looks at the wiki. Beep-a-doo. Witch's cauldron is a special type of cauldron that the witch may use to brew potions, cast spells, create magically infused items. Witch's cauldron may make by placing a regular cauldron in the world and then using anointing paste on it, alright. And then it needs to be filled with water and it needs fire and things. Okay, I should have flint. Yes, I have plenty of flint. Excellent. Oh, and now I'm going to have to dip into the iron Reagan gave me. So we need one for that, and I do believe we need about 6 for our regular cauldron. I don't know what this anointing paste needs, but I do believe we need this cauldron to make... Oh, I do believe I do have what the anointing paste needs. Hey, I remember the crafting recipe. I thought I screwed it up for a minute there. Is it a boat or is it like this? Okay, no, that's a cauldron. Alright. Whoops, wrong one. Alright, anointing paste is smeared onto a regular cauldron to turn it into a witch's cauldron. Mandrake seeds, belladonna seeds, snowbell seeds, and water artichoke seeds in any order. And I do believe I have all 4 of those, so... Snowbell seeds. Mandrake seeds. I do have those, don't I? Yes, I do. I have plenty. Mandrake seeds. Belladonna seeds. Those are the black ones. Like Lake Belladonna. Ruby reference. Water artichoke. Which one are those? There we go. Excellent. So I can make this thing. Well then. So just toss these all on the crafting table. Could have used the inventory crafting too. Alright then. So this will need water and things. Alright. This is made by... To brew a potion, cast a ritual, create an item. A cauldron must first be filled with water. 3 buckets of water on it. Now let's boil. Alright then. We've made those things. Now I'm just going to go place them somewhere temporary over there. I'm not going to go in the treehouse. The treehouse is mainly just going to be full of decorations and my bed and stuff. It's aesthetics. True witch works right in the good old outdoors. Even if her house is part of the good old outdoors. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to just start over here. I'll make it look nicer later. I'm going to need a log there, aren't I? Whoop, I didn't want to. Sometimes I love that autofill. Come on, creepy cave noises. Please stop. I hate the creepy cave noises. And the cauldron goes right here. And it needs to be filled with 3... Hang on. Alright, so I need to use the anointing paste first. And then I can set it on fire. And things and stuff. We're setting things on fire. Alright. Oh. Sweet. Did I get XP for that? I think I did. Wow, I have 38 levels. When did I have that much XP? Holy crap. Alright. So now we need to fill it with water. Good thing we got an infinite source of water right here. I love the sound effect. The sound effect is great. I'm just gonna refill this one more time, just so I always have water on me. It's always good to have water on you, especially if you're mining. Especially near lava level. Alright. Now I could set it on fire. Alright. Now it's gonna boil. What did I want to make again? Was it Mutandis? I think it was Mutandis I wanted to make. Huh. I really don't know what else yeah, hang on, let me just look at the Mutandis thing. Oh, look at it, it's boiling! It would probably look better if I had potion effects on. Oh god, some of the fire glitches into the bottom of it. Oh well. This is nice. I'll throw my cauldron down near it for now. Yeah, a lot of this is going to turn into farmland, but for now, I can just throw it all down here. I'm going to upgrade my oven too eventually. You can get these filtered funnels or whatever next to it. I'll do that off camera. I'll probably do that as long as they're not too expensive to make. Wow, I'm getting pretty far in already. Huh. So we've got an oven, we've got a cauldron. Now the thing is, I need more eggs. I only have a couple eggs. I need exhale of the horned one, which I have the saplings for, and I get those with the oven. But I need to get the clay jars and everything put in there, and I need mandrake root, which will happen when I make my farm. So, I think that just might about wrap it up for today. That feels like it went by really, really fast. Holy crap. We've made the Witchcraft Herbology book, which that alongside with all the seeds I've got from clearing out this area, I'll be making into a nice farm here. We've made my oven, my witch's oven. I've got clay jars to put in there. We've made my cauldron. I've shown you my water fountains and my smeltery and my sacred oak treehouse to be. Hang on. I want to look cool. Everyone wants to look cool. Alright, so that was episode 2 of The Playground here on the server. Special thanks to Johnny for running the server and Fairy Grand Ram. Reagan for giving me all this awesome stuff so now I can fly and everything. And yeah, so next time I think we'll come back and I'll have I'll either be making or have made some Mutandis, and we'll try getting some rowan saplings and whatnot. I do have future plans. I want to make a Polynesia charm, I need to make an Arthana, an altar. I want to make poppets, because poppets are really cool. There's some brews I want to do, like the brew of vines, the brew of erosion. I want to make blood roses and that kind of thing. But anyway, thanks for watching. You're awesome, and see ya, peeps!